Do you trust this person to have your best interests in heart when they make a decision? Or do you trust this person to think about you at all
Sure.
when they make a decision?
Yeah.
Right? And if you would think of this other person when you make a decision, do you believe that they would think of you when they make one? Like all those things.
Yeah. But yeah, that is
are big.
Those
are big.
I learned that from you.
Ah,
I've learned a lot of shit
I
from you,
appreciate
man.
that.
Over the years,
I've experienced a lot of bullshit.
You're wise. You're a wise old owl.
You know what? I've made a lot of mistakes, and I'm very.
I tell people that too.
I've made a lot of mistakes, and I'm very self-aware.
Yeah. I feel like you and I always have that answer. Always have that answer for people. I've screwed up a lot.
Yeah, I've messed up a lot. I messed up a lot, and I'm a self-aware person.
I've ruined a lot of things,
and I own it.
And I accept that.
Both in music and in life.
Oh no, the shamrock chips fell.
Yeah,
top down.
And you know what? I think that it's important. I think one of the biggest things that you can do in your life to make sure that your life is always improving and always moving forward is to always understand and own where you've blown it.
Yeah.
Right? You need to go like, all right, that was me.
Mm-hmm.
That one was me. And a lot of them were me that at the time I might not have thought they were.
Sure.
A lot of them weren't. Don't get it twisted. But some of them were, and a lot of them were, and that helps you because relationships. I feel like there's a certain formula or recipe, right? There's a recipe for friendships, and there's a recipe for a romantic relationship, and there's a recipe for a family relationship. And you spend your life trying to learn those recipes, and you're trying all kinds of stuff, and you're like, well, a little of this, a little of that. And just like learning how to make good brownies and cook a good steak, if you don't look at what you did that screwed up the last one, even if the whole thing wasn't your fault, if you don't look at like parts of it that were you and then adjust those parts and adjust your recipe, then you're doing yourself a disservice in all the next relationships. Whereas if you continuously massage your recipes, you will become the thing that other people adjust their recipes from. And I think that should be everybody's goal. Everybody's goal should be like, I should be a person that has learned enough from my mistakes that when I encounter somebody else, they see something and they learn something from it. And then I develop something with them and we put our recipe together and we make something cool. And I think that's just kind of how life should work.
This is a great episode.